Hello, welcome back. Back at it again with some more Yawg League content. We won the die roll. Would you like to play first? Yes, sir. Always. Um, huh. So this hand is a bit awkward as we really only have one turn play until turn 4. But we do have two Yawgmoths, we do have a young wolf, and we do have 4 mana. I think we're going to keep this. We don't know what our opponent is playing. We're also playing for the 5-0, so hopefully we can get there. I think it's also very correct if you want to mulligan this hand, but seeing as I don't know what my opponent is on, and I think this hand is relatively safe, I'm going to try it out. Though it is a little slow, like I could totally see mulling. Grazer. Oh, okay, so this is the Timeless Amulet deck, so our hand is way too slow, I think. Okay, so that makes things a little bit easier. I think we'll just play out the halfling. We'll just play this tapped, and we'll pass it back to them. I think this is timeless. I don't think regular Amulet Titan plays Selesnya Sanctuary. Azusa. Cavern. Beast. Oh, it is Amulet. Huh. Okay, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if they have another land, then they just have it. But we could also kill Azusa. But killing Azusa doesn't really do anything. It's because they're gonna have their normal land drop anyway, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is Primeval Titan a beast? No, it's a giant. Beast. Is Cultivator Colossus? Is that a beast? It is. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they actually can't play it next turn. If we kill Azusa. Alright, so in that case we're gonna kill Azusa. So we're gonna start off with a Verdant. Maybe it was correct to play Yawgmoth there, so we have another thing with the Dried Arbor, but I think it's fine. We'll play that. We'll play this. Play Uncounterable Yawgmoth for what that's worth. And then we are just gonna kill Azusa. Because we don't want them to go land. Oh gosh. Target there, sack there. Blood Artist is a good pickup, and then just kill Azusa. And Keeper. Awesome. Okay, so we're set up for next turn if we can live. Let's see if we live. We might not. Okay, so they didn't have the land anyways. That's good. So what avenue do I want to take here? So we're playing that. Do we just start off with the halfling and then sacrifice? Or do we start off with the innkeeper then sacrifice? So I think we start off with the halfling. Eldritch. Well, Eldritch is a little late here. I think we go with innkeeper. Let's do that. Sack here. Looking for a land. That's not it. If we draw... this is so interesting. I mean, they don't have a land. And we know that they have Cultivator in hand. So... do we have the kill next turn? Do we just wait? We could try to, we could go 1, 2, no, we can't even chord, yeah. So I think we're just gonna wait here. Yeah, let's just attack. Yeah, there's no way for us to win because the chord is gonna get messed up because we won't have, if we like play Blood Artist, sack Innkeeper, and like try to dig for a chord, we have Blood Artist and a Yawgmoth not paying for the green. They still don't have anything, which is good. Stopping at attack. We're definitely flashing in Bowmasters here. So let's go black, green, Bowmasters. We'll just ping them. Always yield. And then we're gonna sack the Orc army to our Young Wolf, and we get a land. So yeah, now we should be fine. Well, let's draw. Oh, we have a Patra too. So I mean, I think no matter what we do, we win here. So we'll just go. Let's just play out Blood Artist. Blood Artist. And then we can just play out Patra. Yep. All right. Nice. All right. Game 1. Dang. I thought we were against Timeless Lotus at first, the new like combo one, and our deck is not very good against that pre-board. But then we saw Amulet, and then we knew it was Cultivator because Cultivator is Beast, and Primeval Titan is not Beast. So they were 1 land away from going Primeval Titan, but they just never had it, which makes me think like they just had a Cultivator in hand. But then like, what else did they draw? That's like, it's really weird that they didn't play anything else. Like they didn't play a land or anything. Interesting. And then that previous turn, I don't think there was anything we could have done, but maybe I was thinking too fast and didn't consider all the options. But I thought we were pretty safe there. All right, Amulet. It's been a while since I've faced like regular Amulet. Let me bring up the thing here. This is the one matchup where I wish we had Magus, but we did take him out. So here, pretty simple what we bring in. We just bring in Thoughtseizes. I'm gonna put it off to the side. Bring in Thoughtseize, Haywire Might. We bring in Crime Punishment, and then we bring in both of the Force, and I think that's it. 1 Might. And we would have Go for the Throat. I guess the Go for the Throat is the other card here that I did take out. That would be good here over Fatal Push. So yeah, we are gonna lose some points for that, but I think we should be okay. There just hasn't been that much Amulet, like regular Amulet Titan, where I've wanted to have those cards in my sideboard. I recently took Magus out because because of the Delighted Halfling change. It's just hard, really hard to cast Magus, especially when we don't have a Stomping Ground. You could put a Stomping Ground in, and then you could play it sideboard, but I don't think you can play Magus in your sideboard without the 7 mana dorks of casting it. Because before we had birds, but now we have Halfling, which does not tap for red. So, alright, we have a minute. I'll stop rambling. Let's just take out 2 walls, 1 Strangleroot Geist, 1 Wolf, 1 Endurance, and then take out a Grist, because Grist is not going to do much. Grist is great if we can kill their things if we are allowed to untap, but we just need to play fast magic here, like in this matchup. So they're going to be on the play. Let's see. So against Amulet Titan, we want to keep hands that do 2 things. We want a fast hand that can kill on turn 3 or turn 4, or we want a hand with a lot of interaction. We want one of those 2. We can't really keep these like fair mid-range hands against Amulet. So they're beginning with 7 cards in hand. So this is an interesting hand. It does have interaction. I think we're going to keep this because we do have the interaction. We don't really want to be pitching either of these, but if we just draw any green card, we're good. And then if we draw any land source, we're good as well. So let's just try this out. Mycosynth Gardens into Amulet. Okay. So I'm not going to do Force here because there's no reason to. Yeah, okay, so starting off good, land. We don't want to play Yavimaya just yet, though. Just play Ignoble. I've not kept up to date with like regular Amulet lists. I know they've played. I know Mycosynth Gardens is a new addition that they've been adding. So if they try to copy their Amulet, I think I am just going to force it. It'll suck to lose the Court of Calling, but it's gonna suck even more for us if they have two amulets. I'll put a stop on their upkeep just in case. Valakut, oh. Is this Scape Shift? I mean, no, wait. Oh, oops. That's fine, actually. I didn't know they were gonna do that main phase. Do I want to pitch Chord here, or do I want to see if I draw another green card? Chord is just so... Chord is so versatile. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and see if I draw another green card. We did not. So that's fine. So we are going to have to pitch Chord here, so I think we're just gonna attack with Ignoble, then on their upkeep we'll just destroy their two amulets. Always a scary matchup because both of us can just go off at any time. So yeah, we'll exile these two pitching force. We didn't really want to do that, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Take out two things. Play Boseiju and the Stone Brain. That is a-okay because we have a Yawgmoth in hand that we're going to be slamming. I don't really want to give them green mana, so I think I'm just going to... do they have anything that's double green? I mean, they do, but they already down a card anyways. I think we're fine, because I want to use this fetch to get Dried Arbor, just in case we don't draw anything next turn. So I think we're just going to slam Yawgmoth here. Pass it back to you, opponent. Do what you will with that Stone Brain. I do not care. They're probably still gonna name Yawgmoth because they probably do have a Dismember in their main board. Or they have a Dismember bringing it in from the sideboard. If they do that, it will suck, but we do have an Eldritch, so we can kind of... Oh, maybe I want to turn off auto yields. That's fine. So if they name Yawgmoth, we get to draw a card here. They chose Young Wolf! No! Young Wolf! The youngest wolf. Oh man, I mean that's fine. We have Strangleroot still. I guess that's not terrible because a lot of lists have been cutting Strangleroot Geist, so maybe they think that we don't have Strangleroot. They're gonna try to get our young wolves. The youngest wolf 3. Oh, I took one out. That's right. Oh, I was thinking, I was literally just thinking, oh, maybe I want to get Eldritch for Hapatra here, but since we just drew Hapatra, I no longer want to do that. So, I think we're just good to attack here. Where do I view sideboard? Yeah. We have a young wolf in the sideboard, yeah. So we only have 2 Strangleroots as our Undyers, which is fine. Maybe I want to. I think I want to. So I'm going to. We're gonna play a Hapatra, but I think I'm also just going to Eldritch away the Ignoble, and we're going to get a Grist. I think that's fine. Start plussing. Remove the stop here. If they have any form of interaction, we can kind of play around it, or we can kind of do whatever. Grazer is fine. More targets for our Hapatra. Vesuva, copying Growth Chamber, sure. Bouncing back that's fine. Playing that again. Yeah, they are not in the best position here. We're just gonna start off by doing this. Always yield. Looks like they are also yielded because they don't have anything else. Just do that. We're just gonna draw some cards. Gordon, awesome. Looks like we have the win here. So we're just gonna untap, draw, play Twilight Mire. We are going to not uptick Grist in the off chance that we mill over a Blood Artist. We'll just play out Strangleroot and then we will chord for Blood Artist for the win. Unless they're holding up a Dismember. If they're holding up a Dismember, maybe I want to play around it, but nope. Alright. Hey! We got there. Got the 5-0. Damn. Very nice. Alrighty, let me go back and explain my thought process. Alright, sorry about that. I was trying to see if I could go back and view the board state, but I don't think I could. I don't think I can. But anyways, let me. We got the 5-0. So we got the these first two. This was against the Jund Ring deck. This was against the Cabal Coffers. This was against a Rhino's opponent. This was against Burn, and then this was against the Amulet Titan. Very cool. I was gonna upload the Amulet Titan, or I was gonna upload the Rhinos video, but it was a very weird game, and it ended really fast, so I just opted not to. Didn't really give the most insightful gameplay, but 5-0, very nice. We got there. So game against Amulet Titan with Yawgmoth, the matchup is it's just a race. It's kind of like two ships passing in the night sort of gameplay, but you just want to try to get to your game plan first. They're trying to race to get to their game plan first. But in sideboarding, we bring in a lot of interaction. So as you saw there, they went for the main phase copy, which was weird because then it allowed us to just punish them with the force. If they had, I originally was going to just force in response to the copy, but I think it made more sense to just force afterwards, so that way we punish them for, like, we basically pillage them. We like take them off of a land, so it sets them even further behind. From there, they couldn't really do anything after we take out their amulets. That's the main thing. Like, if in Amulet Titan you just take out the amulets and then they have to play such a slow game because they have to wait for all their bounce lands to untap. They have to bounce stuff. They can't get payoffs right away because they have to wait for their stuff to actually untap to do anything. And then that game we just drew the Hapatra. So anything that Hapatra is a house against Amulet Titan. It just, like, any creature, boom, 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 machine gun, no value. You play your Amulet Titan, boom, 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 get your lands, I'm killing it. It doesn't matter. You play your Dryad of the Elysian Grove, boom, 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 all dead. Doesn't matter. Draw my whole deck. Force of Vigor, doesn't matter. So good. So Hapatra is really, really good. We would have also brought in Magus there, but again, we took out Magus because of the Delighted Halfling, making the mana a little bit awkward to cast the Magus. But hey, still put in work with Force of Vigors and with Hapatra. Hapatra is just so good against Amulet Titan. So yeah, that's been the league. Of course, I'll jump into another one and record more content, but just want to thank everyone for watching, sticking around, and checking out all the videos I've been uploading, and I plan to upload more. It's very exciting, a very exciting time right now in Modern with the One Ring, and people are thinking it might get banned. I think it might get banned just because the card's way too good. It's 4 mana artifact. It goes into so many. It can just slot into so many decks. It's definitely one of the, if not the strongest 4 mana spell in Modern, besides Yawgmoth. But I don't know. We'll see. I might end up trying it. I just can't try it right now because none of the renting services have any. I would definitely be trying a list with more Bowmasters, but they also are short on Bowmasters. So I'll try to get more. I'll try to get more and see if I can record more gameplay. I do have some in my real deck. I picked up 2 more that I won from a modern tournament. So I'm gonna try the list. I think so. Without the ring, I think I want to try either two or three Bowmasters main. Still have the Eldritch. Maybe go down an Eldritch. So go to like 2 Eldritch, and then have like 1 or 2 Strangle Roots left in the main board. But then for that one spot it frees up, play Shieldred main board. Like with the if the ring is still legal, right? Just to have Shieldred in it as a tutor target game 1 to punish the ring decks. So I don't know. Lots of exciting experimentation that's going to be happening soon. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.